What's going on, guys? It's Sep, and today we're going to be going over what Warlock class am I going to be bringing into the December update. Now, for Warlock classes, they're a little bit different. Normally, I would try to go for something in the tier 3 slot. You have your Nova Bomb, but the thing is, the roaming supers that are so incredible, Storm Trance, Daybreak, they're for some reason in tier 2. Even though they're some of the strongest roamings in the game, they are put up at a faster charging rate than Spectral Blades, Hammer of Soul, Fist of Havoc. It's very odd how they balanced it, but we're going to take advantage of it. So, since Daybreak is an incredible super, and it charges up incredibly fast, we are going to be using Bottom Tree. Now, why are we using Bottom Tree? Well, one of the things that they had said is they are going to look into fixing the slide bug. That is when you activate your, what is it called? The Phoenix Dive for your health regen, you're going to be disabled from sliding for a few seconds. They are fixing that, so you will be able to slide right after you Phoenix Dive, which makes this all the more interesting. It's actually going to be an insane movement class. For those of you that do not know what Phoenix Dive is, essentially a shatter dive that heals you. Now, it doesn't explode any like ice or anything, but still, being able to float around and then in an instant literally be able to dive out of the air to get your health back is huge. Now, I normally combine this with Wings of Sacred Dawn, but for movement's sake, I want to show off how fast you can be with Transversives today. A couple of the other things about Bottom Tree is that the melee is going to cause people to burn more. You're going to have Daybreak, which the super lasts an incredibly long time on Bottom Tree, as well as the fact that they actually track people. So it's just all around a huge super to have. It's going to actually turn the game as opposed to Top Tree, which is more of a movement class. But we are getting Phoenix Dive, hopefully that rework in the December update. They didn't clarify if it was in the December update, but they said it was coming out in the patch notes, so we'll see. I use Burst Glide. Solar Grenade is the best grenade in the game. You can't even argue. And Healing Rift. I'm going to be using a multi-mock build, Retold Tale, just because I'm going to be going into a Rumble. And like I said, Transversa Steps are super nice for the auto reload. And I threw on a couple of mods, a couple of high energy fire mods, so that'll be super nice to have. I did, however, look at Storm Trance, and Bottom Tree is still going to be extraordinarily powerful. So if you guys wanted to run Bottom Tree Arc, it's still just as strong as it ever was. But Bottom Tree Dawn Blade is still, really on top. For those of you wondering if Top Tree Dawn is getting nerfed, of course it's not. So don't worry about that if you still want to use it. This is just what I'm bringing into the December update. Let's go ahead and hop into a game. All right, looks like we got a game of Dead Cliffs. Dead Cliffs is a super interesting map. It's a nice little mid-range map, so do not hate it. Do not hate it. Okay, fine. We are going to play that game, mister. Well, that's a shame. Wait, I didn't even apply the burn. What in the heck? What in the heck? Having that nice little bit of mobility is always nice. I like to run 3 on a Warlock because I like to stay close to the ground. Nothing crazy. Melee lunge on Warlocks is always nuts. What's nice is it's getting changed so that you will have the same Warlock lunge as a... Warlock lunge as the other classes. The other classes are getting changed just a tad bit. Gotcha. Got one guy behind me. I'll place that down just to be safe. Guy behind me is inside. Let's go ahead and push up. And looks like we got it. This is not the right reads. I'm starting to realize that. This is like a PvE reads. We'll still use it. I think this one has triple tap. Whoops. Oh well. Tracking is a little bit sore this morning. Ah, yes, the explosive melee did get him. The bottom tree melee is honestly just hands you kills. It's beautiful. Beautiful, really. Oh, almost whiffed it. Gonna go ahead and move right on over. I want it. You guys are gonna give it to me. No, absolutely not. See if we can go ahead and get the shatter dive for fun. Nah. Almost. Almost. Let's go ahead and bury yourself, maybe? Ah, close. You know, I just recorded a gameplay before this as well. I also died at 19 kills. I don't know what it is. It's a curse. I can't finish games. Yeah, it's okay. We'll wrap it up. So as you guys see, bottom tree Dawn, just as strong as ever. And the fact that you can, I didn't even have to use it that game, but the fact that you can dive for extra health to get into a next fight is just absolutely lovely. It's really nice to always stay in the fight, and bottom tree is a tank. It definitely can keep you going, so highly recommend that you guys try it out. It's a monster. It doesn't necessarily have as much movement speed as top tree, but the utility is way better on bottom tree. Definitely underrated. So if you guys like the video, do drop a like, and I am live at twitch.tv/Separer every single night from Thursday to Monday, and I go ahead and do YouTube all day Wednesdays, so you guys won't see me live then. But I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. If you have any further questions, or just, you know, have any comments, you can go ahead and ask me over on Twitch, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.